in our today's class, I'll be showing you guys how to make a ruffle satin bonnet. It's very simple. So what we have here is our Ankara fabric, our satin, and an half-inch elastic. Yes. So let's quickly get started. So these are Ankara fabric. Is in two folds. So I have to quickly flip it over once again, making it four parts. So for further explanation, let me do that once again. It was this way, which is this. So we'll flip it over once again, making it four parts. One, two, three, four. So that is what we have here. So I'm actually working to my leftover fabric. So now I want to place the length, which is the radius. So we'll be working with 14 inches from the midpoint, which is here. You don't do that from here. You don't place your radius from here. It's from the midpoint. Yes, you place it, which is here. So let's quickly place it. 14 inches is the radius we are working with. 14 inches round. 14 inches. 14 inches. 14 inches. So let's quickly cut it out. Let me guess. It's actually a long one, yes. So I want to quickly place it on our satin to trim it out. Let's quickly do that. So my beautiful people are done tracing it out. Can you see how pretty it's looking? So I want to quickly take it to our sewing machine to stitch. How do we stitch? You know, this is our satin. Can you see this is the top side, top face, while the shining side, which is the front side. So this is our Ankara fabric we're working with. So it's right side facing the right side. Flip it over, right side, make sure it matches. Yeah. Notch it round. So my people are done notching it round. Can you see? So we'll be sending it in. If you can't work with just 3 inches, you can do yours more than that. Yes, 5 inches, 4 inches, but don't go more than that. So we'll be sending it in while stitching. Make sure right side facing the right side. And you see, very gently. Wow. See, we won't be closing this yet. So I want to quickly go to our ironing table to give it a good press. And you see, so let me quickly give it a good press and show you guys. So my beautiful people, as you are done ironing it, see, it's still open. Yes, we won't be stitching it now till we are done fixing our elastic. So let's quickly take our measurement tape and place it 2 inches round. Yes, you can also work with 1.5 inch. Yes, you can work with 1.5 inch, but I will be working with 2 inches. So place it round. We won't be stitching it round. Yes, we'll be following up these 2 inches round. So I'm done marking it round 2 inches round. You can work it 1.5 inch, like as I said earlier. So I want to take it to my sewing machine to stitch it round and come and show you guys. So I'm done stitching it round. See, I don't know if you guys can really see it here. You know, I use the matching thread, which is white, but it's more obvious here. It's more prominent here. So I'm done stitching it round. So I won't be measuring 1 inch. 1 inch from the first stitches that I did, 1 inch down round. You can work with an half inch, but don't go beyond that. So I will be sewing 1 inch round. This 1 inch is where we'll be fixing our elastic. Yes, 1 inch round, round. But for the opening, when we get to this point, we won't be stitching it close. No, we won't, because we'll be needing this space to fix our elastic. So skip there, continue 1 inch. You can work with an half inch if you can maintain that. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch round. So my beauty people are done marking it round. So I want to quickly take it to my sewing machine also to stitch it round, but we won't be stitching here. Yes, because we'll be using here to fix our elastic. So let me quickly go to the sewing machine to stitch it. So my beautiful people, I'm done stitching it round. You can stitch yours with an half inch. I did mine with 1 inch, so it's optional. So I'm done stitching it round. You can see how pretty it's looking. Yes, give it a good press. So now I want to quickly fix our elastic. So how do you know the length of the elastic you should face? Yes, is the head circumference you are working with. So the one I'm working with is 22 inches. And remember, it's an elastic. So you shouldn't work with 22 inches. It will slack. It won't be fitted. It won't be tight. So whatever measurement you're working with, that lace, you should reduce up to 5 inches. So what I have here is just 16 inches. Yes, because the head circumference I'm working with is 22 inches. So I have to reduce 5 to 6 inches from it. So make it tightened and fitted. So I want to quickly take my safety pin to face it round. Yes. So guys, very simple. For the opening, that's why I told you guys, don't close here to when you are done fixing your elastic. So let's quickly do that right away. We won't be doing that on the first stitches. No, it's the second stitches. Yes. Okay, if you do that here, you won't be having that roughness we are looking for. So let's quickly do that. Fitted and ruffle. So ensure you secure it here. Let's quickly take our straight line pin to secure our elastic. Can you see? Can you see how pretty it's looking already? Wow. Can you see? Move the straight line pin. You can take it to sewing machine to stitch, or you can tie this way to secure it. Can you see? I'm actually making use of it. Okay, so I see the roughness. Can you see how pretty it's looking? So for the opening, guys, to stitch it, can you see? I want to quickly go to my sewing machine to stitch. How do you stitch it? You send it in gently and make sure you use a matching thread. So let me quickly do that. I'll show you guys. So my beautiful people, we're done stitching it. So our ruffle satin bonnet is ready. Can you see how neat it is? Only use a matching thread. See? So we're done. You can make use of this, but you can also put it on this way. It's very simple and beautiful. So if you find this video interesting, please click on the like button there. And yeah, please, if you are new to my channel, click on the subscribe button there, and also click on the notification bell there, so that every time I upload a new video, you get notified. Thanks, I love you all. I remain Chiliving Signature. Bye for now.